There was a lot of kids that didn't understand that I had those challenges, and they made it a bit hard for me to learn, because they were always, annoyed by me or annoying me.
I dealt with a lot of bullying. I dealt with a lot of harassment by students. I dealt with a lot of issues with like one-on-one learning.
That was challenging, but moving from school to school was a difficult challenge.
My mother had died probably right before I went into high school, and I was kind of blocked off at that point, and I was just very sad, and I just wasn't very motivated to do really anything, and I didn't really have like a good support system. Like my family, they weren't the best with like helping me, so I was kind of like in survival mode.
My challenges were me. I was very stubborn in public school, and I allowed myself to be invisible, and I wasn't really learning, and I guess I displayed it with misbehaving.
Having to graduate with the stigma of you're a bad person, you're going to be a menace to society, or you're going to hurt the students. Coming up from Baltimore, it was a total different transition coming to Hagerstown.
Just being in like a different crowd of people, because I've been from school to school, and just being around a lot of different people, it was a challenge for me, because I always want to be like in a classroom by myself. Or
The most challenges that I faced was focusing and feeling accepted, like comfortable. Yeah.
At a young age, I faced bullying. I faced troubles with trying to get through school, with dealing with personal problems at home. I faced trouble with knowing I need to be in school but not wanting to be there, due to the fact of, I was young and immature and didn't want to listen. And also knowing that I have the intelligence inside of me to be a straight A or at least a B student, but wanting to goof around all the time, being high energetic, having nothing to do with that.
Most of the challenges I faced when in school as a youth were mostly at home. So the pressure and stress from home would implicate my behavior at school.
They helped me feel more comfortable just being there, by being themselves and helping me be myself. And they really listened to you, and they treated you like, you're their own family. And they always were supportive, and every time I had any troubles, at one point I was actually like excited to go to school every day.
They were like family. They noticed things about me that my family didn't notice.
There were a select few teachers who really went above and beyond to give students hope for a better future. They noticed what they were good at and created a passion in them to do better in those and develop more.
Certain classes were very much appreciated and acknowledged, and that really helped me a lot.
Some of the staff would help me with like one-on-one learning. They would pull me aside or whatever, and help me with whatever things I was struggling with or anything like that.
I had amazing teachers. I had a support team out of this world. They didn't judge me off of what was told to them. They met the real me, and they got to learn who I was. I had support.
pulling me to the side or bringing me in their office and like just listening to me, making me feel like I have someone that understands me. Some of the teachers even like just let me know that like they're there for me if I need like a break or someone to talk to.
There was a few teachers that knew about all of the challenges that I did face, and I actually got that one-on-one time.
Patience and understanding. They was very helpful. Yeah, they was just patient, very patient with me.
We don't even know why we're acting out, which is a lot of problems with a lot of young kids these days. That was the first time I seen somebody in a school setting actually show that they care, or at least calm down another young adult without first sending you off to the principal or detention, because that's fine if that's what you have to do, but just remember, you're just another person pushing them away. And at the end of the day, you're not their parent, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot to deal with.